You had a big fight with your specific person and they told you it's the end of the story. I don't want to be in your life anymore. So let's end it. And since then, you are alone and you are suffering and you are feeling distressed and you are crying and you are going through a lot of pain and you really want to know whether this is the end of the story or there is still some hope. Let me check. But remember, it is a collective reading. Okay. The link is in my bio for paid private readings. Collective reading might not resonate with all of you. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And just a scam warning. I have only one account in TikTok, Divine Mother's Guidance, with 74k plus followers. In Instagram, it's like something around 2.3k followers. And the same name, Divine Mother's Guidance. And outside Australia, if you want to book a reading with me, the only option will be the PayPal. And my only PayPal account is PRLDMG. You know the deal. Don't be scammed, honey. Don't be scammed. Anyway, so let me see. Is it the end of the story or there is still some hope? The Hangman here. The Chariot. Queen of Swords. Five of Cups. Four of Wands. At this moment, it looks like things are stuck. Nothing is moving, right? That's what it's feeling like. It looks like, obviously, because you are in no contact, they left you and there is no communication from them. Things are stuck and you are feeling overwhelmed that there is no movement and it's nothing going to happen. Stuck. But you know what? There is a reason universe gives us this pause in our relationship. That is because we want to, the universe pushes us to see, from a different perspective. When we are in a relationship, we start taking each other for granted. After sometimes we do not have those, that rest, I'm not saying that we don't have the respect, but, we feel like there is nothing we should be working on. It's okay. It's like a taken for granted thing. We don't feel like there are still some things that we should be working on. Come on, that's my girl, or that's my man. But that's the problem. We start taking for granted. We stop working for each other, working towards this relationship to make this relationship better. We stop communicating, how much we love each other. We just think, okay, why should I even have to say that? It's been quite a long time. But you know what? Those small things make big difference in a relationship. So no matter how long you are in this relationship, never forget to make your partner feel special. So we start taking each other for granted. When this kind of situation happens, when we are separated, when you miss each other's energy, that's the time. It's the universe's way to remind us how important the other person is in our life. Okay, so this is sometimes it's in a regular interval when we have fight and this kind of separation. It's bad. It's very, very bad. It hurts. It feels horrible. But in other way, it gives us a new perspective about this relationship. However, whatever is the situation, the collective energy I'm picking up, it's not the end of the story. I see a reconciliation, a celebration. It's a 1111 card. You might be seeing 1111 or angel numbers a lot. If that is the situation, this reading might be for you. So this is a confirmation that this is not the end of the story. You guys might be a divine counterpart in some way, maybe twin flame if you believe in that shit. Yeah. It is what it is. But yeah, there is a reconciliation, celebration coming on your way. So I would say, I want to show this card before, because before I give the lecture, you will lose the hope. Oh my gosh, she's giving too much of lecture at the end of the day. What the story? I have to skip and find out. But yeah, that's why I wanted to let you know. Yeah, this person will come back to your life. The Chariot is one of the fastest moving card with all this, see the black and white. There's a two different part of the thing. One part of this person is saying, move on. And one other part saying, I have to go back there. So the end of the day, they will get the balance and they will come forward. So, and also both of you, it's like at this moment, it's like both of you need to calm down, settle down and look within and find out yourself, the meaning of your life in this connection, why you are in this connection, why this person came to your life, why this person is needed in your life. Okay. This is a lesson. All the people come in our life to give us some life lessons. So we need to find out why this person was brought in your life for the first place. And I'm sensing that this person is definitely in some way, it's your divine counterpart. They came to your life to give you a new meaning of life. You might not have seen anybody else like this before. You might be in a relationship before, but this person actually changed you to the core. Some people comes our life, many people comes in our life, these days, but you have fun talking to them, you enjoy their time, but there will be then some person will come and they will change you to the core. You start doing things that you never thought you will do in an entire life. You start learning things that you will never know that you will learn. You start breaking the norms, you start breaking the rules and everything which you never ever imagined in your entire life. This is kind of a connection that I'm sensing here. So the pause, the thing, whatever is happening, there is a reason. Okay. So it's universe's way to let you know that there are a lot of things that you need to work on. Okay. Not that person only, you also. Because, you cannot clap in one hand. Both hands are needed. Huh? So listen, the moral of the story, look within and find out what exactly you need to work on from this side. This is not the end of this relationship. They will come forward, you or whichever way it will work out, again you will reconcile. But that's not the story. You reconcile again, start fighting. Doesn't really help. So look within and find out what are the things you should be working on. What is your insecurity? What triggers you? Why, if a person comes and says something, and if you don't react, definitely the fight will not happen. But why you reacted? When you get this kind of feeling, somebody is remembering you. And I'm somehow feeling that this is for you, because I was picking up the collective energy. So the person probably thinking about you. But anyways, what I want to tell you that this 5 of Cups is showing a lot of negativity about this connection and about each other. So I think you need to work on what are the things. Like, it's like, is it like what you are getting from this person, or this person, whatever you are giving to this person, somewhere you guys are not happy with each other's, whatever you are contributing to this relationship, either you or them. Okay. No matter how much effort the other person is putting, the other side is always seeing the negative side of it. And maybe you are, try to, no matter whatever you're trying to do, this other person is thinking you could do better, or whatever other person is doing at their best abilities, you are not liking it. I understand you need to set up your boundaries. That's important. This is very, very important. But it's not that the boundary, there is a limit, there is a borderline between, keeping your boundary and being selfish. Because sometimes we start thinking, oh, this is my boundary. But you need to remember, is the boundary healthy boundary? Like, what you are asking for, is it healthy? Is it possible for that other person to do, respect your boundaries? Like, what you are expecting, I will not, I need this, I need that. If they don't do it, I'm not going to take it. So you need to also understand what you are expecting from the person that you are dealing with, whether they have the ability to provide what you are asking for. And look, if it doesn't fit you, you definitely have the way open. Like, nobody's tying you down. Like, if you don't want to be in this relationship, move on. You should get somebody else who can provide you whatever you're looking for. But you need to understand, when you accept a person, you need to also understand this is the ability of this person. Beyond this, they can't do anything better than this. So yeah, so you also need to understand what are your boundaries. Things like one of you in this connection has a very strong expectation, which the other person is not being able to fill up. That's why I would say, look what you are asking for, and to look what you are asking from whom. So if your actions or expectations are from this person is like skyrocketing and they are not being able to fulfill that because of their situation, either you change your expectation or review your expectation, or review your choice you are making. This is probably not the right person for you. I hope you understand what I mean. But anyways, that's a collective reading. Might not resonate with all of you. Don't put stupid comment. Is it not me? If it is not me, this is not your reading, honey. Common sense. So uncommon in this world. Anyways, so if you want to book a private reading, the link is in my bio. If it doesn't resonate, that one will resonate. All right? We'll see you there. Take care.